All right, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun is trying to come up. It's 32 degrees. Not exactly motorcycle weather. So we've got the coffee creamer, and we're gonna go wait this out, let the sun come up and warm up everything, because our 45-degree ride through the Redwoods last night in the dark, I'm not gonna replicate that this morning.
It's nice out.
Yeah. Now it's not. It's gonna be a beautiful day once it warms up just a little more.
Chaps pull my pants down. That's part of the design.
It's your old man hips. You're losing your natural shapely body.
That's why old guys have to wear suspenders.
The waist stops doing the work that it's supposed to do.
Yep.
We just left breakfast in Garberville, which is a little bit north of Benbow KOA that where we stayed last night, which was actually a really nice KOA. Beautiful cabins, and right on the doorstep of the Avenue of Giants. So after, we're going to keep going here a little bit farther on the 101, and then we're going to hop off on the Avenue of Giants and really just stay on that all day and make our way up to Ferndale, where we're going to stay the night tonight, and then start heading back south. But just a leisurely day, not very low miles. We're going to take our time, get off the bikes. It's going to be fun. What little we've seen so far has already been amazing, so I'm excited to see what the rest of the Avenue of Giants looks like.
That's crazy. 1,000 years is average.
On the high end, they can be 2,000 years old. They look fake. I feel like I'm at Disneyland right now.
Yeah. I was waiting for the Ewoks to pop out.
Well, not here. The sequoias.
Yeah, I think I was actually right here. I'm recognizing some of the stuff here. How big the squirrels are.
I don't think the squirrel size is relative to the tree size.
That's a funny idea. It's like a massive, 12-foot squirrel comes around the corner. They're going 6-inch claws.
Is it huge nuts or big nuts?
Yeah, it's massive.
We just left the Shrine drive-through tree, which I think is a little bit like the wall drug of the Redwood National Forest. Kind of cool. We technically drove through a tree, maybe a little underwhelming for the $5 that it cost per motorcycle. But hey, we rode through a tree. That's all that matters. We're gonna continue heading north on the Avenue of Giants. Eventually, we're staying at a farmhouse outside of Ferndale. But we've got the chandelier tree and a lot more of the Avenue of Giants to go. And like I said, we're not in a hurry today. This is truly just a scenic short day of riding, taking our time. I stop, get off the bike a few places, get up and see more trees close, because it's just the size of them is just spectacular. The camera almost doesn't pick it up until you get like right close to one, just like that, and then you can kind of see, or up there you can see the perspective once you ride past it, and then you start to see how enormous these trees are. And some of these are actually new, in quotation marks. They're still, really old, but there's an older section of the forest where those are where the really big trees are, where they stop the logging and let those trees continue to grow, and those are even more breathtaking than these ones. But this is such a cool place, and I'm excited to see the chandelier tree. I think that's the biggest drive-through tree, so that should be pretty cool. And hopefully, because we're here in the off season, it won't be too busy. I guess that line can get long, but here's hoping it's not.
I just about went down. That close.
This is
Back at the sharp left turn. Prior to that,
yeah.
I got off on the shoulder for some reason.
I saw that. I remember. I'm like, why is he on the shoulder
Yeah.
in the mud?
All of a sudden, I was on its shoulder, and
Well,
I was extreme motorcycle riding to get out of it.
and all we had to do was take a left and go up that other path.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we were going the way you went, but we were going back. I knew that.
just left the chandelier tree, which was actually pretty cool. In fact, we could fit all 3 bikes almost side by side. It was pretty awesome. The mornings have been cold here. We're riding here in February. It's been really cold in the morning for the motorcycle in the 30s, but the upside to that is that this is kind of the off season. So we've heard that normally that the line to the chandelier tree can be a mile or even 2 miles long and go all the way back to the road. But we rode right up to it, and there was one car taking a picture, and then the 3 of us kind of got to hang out by it for a little while, which was really cool. Took a couple pictures, had some folks take some pictures for us. So that's not an experience that you could get during the height of tourist season. So that was cool. That was probably worth the cold mornings to be able to do that. But we're just heading now. We're kind of coming down the back way from the chandelier tree, which is a little known road that goes right down to the PCH. And, do a few more runs through the Redwoods here, and this has just been an absolutely spectacular trip. You have to come here if you haven't been. You feel like you're riding in another world. It's really, really cool. We're definitely going to come back here at some point. Such a great ride.